Have you ever seen an instrument that looks like a peacock? To own a taus is not just to hold an instrument, but to carry a symbol of rare cultural prestige. This is taus, a rare and majestic string instrument from India whose name literally means peacock in Persian. Today we'll dive into the story of this beautiful blend of art, devotion and craftsmanship. Welcome to Hidden Harmonies, JollyGul Rare Musical Instrument Series. The taus originated in the 17th century and is deeply rooted in Sikh spiritual tradition. Legend has it that Guru Hargobind Ji, the 6th Guru, was inspired by the sound of a peacock's call during one of his meditations. He asked for an instrument to be made that could replicate that hauntingly beautiful tone. And thus, the taus was born. Later, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th Guru, further encouraged its use in Sikh devotional music or Gurbani Kirtan. It became a symbol of grace, strength and divine connection. The taus is a bowed string instrument with 20 to 28 sympathetic strings that resonate while playing, giving it that rich, almost vocal tone. Its sound is often described as deep, meditative and majestic, similar to a dilruba. Interesting fact, the taus was actually the precursor of dilruba, an instrument Guru Gobind Singh Ji commissioned to be more portable for Sikh warriors. The curved wooden body, shaped like a peacock with detailed feathers and head, isn't just for show. It also contributes to the acoustics.
When the emperor, a Mughal emperor, at the time of Guru Hargobind and Guru Hargobind, made the takht of the Mughal takht in Agra, the altar of the Mughal emperor, there was a decree that no other ruler in South Asia could have an altar or a throne at that height. They had to be at least 6 or whatever inches below that height. So, as in a note of defiance, Guru Hargobind did exactly the opposite. He made a few inches higher and called it Akal Takht. That was the Mughal Takht, and there was the Akal Takht, the Takht of the timeless, the one who was a creator of time, having created time, still remains beyond time. A few years or months later, there was a news that spread that the jewelers of the Mughal emperor found so much lapis, the stone, the precious stone or the semi-precious stone, and jewels and diamonds and whatnot, rubies, and that they thought, what do we do with it? So they created the Takht-e-Taus, the peacock throne. And the news spread and reached again to the yard of Guru Hargobind, and he smiled, and there were many peacocks in the very beautiful gardens that he was sitting at that time. And he said, well, they had a takht, Mughal takht, not that they will have a throne shaped on a peacock, shaped as a peacock. Well, there will be another taus, which atop the Akal takht, instead of oppressing people, will sing the praise of the Akal. So that's one of the most beautiful narratives that I've heard, and I think it shows it as the nature, and even people who didn't know the story, they knew that Guru Hargobind somehow related to the taus.
Making an taus is an art in itself. It's usually crafted from seasoned teak or tun wood. The body is handcrafted into shape of a peacock, complete with feathers and a neck. The frets are metal, the strings are tuned with wooden pegs. A horsehair bow is used to play it like a violin or a sarangi. The process can take weeks and involve extreme precision, especially when installing the sympathetic string for that lush sound. Today, the taus is primarily made in Punjab, especially in cities like Amritsar and Patiala, by specialized artists keeping the tradition alive. It's rarely mass produced, most are made on commission for dedicated musicians or spiritual practitioners.
You'll often find it played in traditional Sikh music ensembles, sometimes alongside tabla and tanpura.
Because of its rarity, a well-maintained taus today can be worth lakhs of rupees, and finding a skilled player is just as rare. In a world of electronic beats and digital synths, the taus reminds us of a time when music was handcrafted, spiritual, and deep connected to nature. It's more than just an instrument, it's a living sculpture that sings the song of devotion and history. If you ever get a chance to hear one live, don't miss it. It's an experience that stays with you.